football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind them, picks up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a toss to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Baker. He's going to take off here. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Tar Heels are on the move here. And the wideout goes in motion. And now the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Tries to get it to the running back. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaking tackles. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Delayed handoff. He's got room to run. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. Let's spot the ball at the 40.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Fielded near the 20. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though. Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but the hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Moore. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down on what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Ball handed off. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it to the right side. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 94, set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Back to pass. It's Baker. Looks right, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He lets it rip. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. The Hurricanes churn out another first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Using his legs here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
And the Canes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. What did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back. It's Baker. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. They're going to run it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. The linebacker shifting around now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Hurricanes will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. It's Lyle. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's Baker. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And the pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. That's a costly penalty. Offense gets a new set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tar Heels will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you...
Tremendous toughness here. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47th.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Baker. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Tar Heels will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 94 set to kick off.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Now they run a draw play. Breaking free at midfield. Tackled, but first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air, it's Baker looking for his back. Pass caught.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The field goal is good. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Fights through a tackle. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Baker. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. He could go. Touchdown, Miami. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
North Carolina.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll run it here. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle or a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Baker. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. QB keeps it himself. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
So after 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And he's able to get the boot away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Play action here on 1st down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Baker. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the wideout goes in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is missed. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. To throw, it's Baker. Fires it to the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Leading on the run game here late. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Fires it down the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
On the run, it's Smile. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point off the left upright, but banks it through. How about that?
55, North Carolina, 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Dropping back. It's Baker. He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy